Hey, fake cult crew, welcome back to another cinematic journey with your cinephile guide. Today, let's dive even deeper into the captivating events that have defined the rich tapestry of cinematic history. From groundbreaking moments to timeless classics, join me as we explore the narratives that have left an indelible mark on the film industry. So, grab your popcorn, and stop being a fake cult. In the annals of cinematic history, 2010 stands out as a pivotal year, marked by Kathryn Bigelow's groundbreaking triumph. The Hurt Locker not only seized the Oscar for Best Picture but also etched Kathryn's name in history as the first woman to win the Oscar for Best Director. This watershed moment shattered the glass ceiling, paving the way for increased diversity within the industry. Beyond accolades, it triggered profound reflections on the types of stories Hollywood tells and who stands behind the camera, challenging the status quo and fostering a more inclusive cinematic landscape. In the dawn of the new millennium, the year 2000 bore witness to a cinematic revolution with Time Code. This avant-garde film dared to break free from traditional editing conventions, presenting the world with the first truly one-shot film. A masterclass in storytelling through the lens of digital cameras, Time Code not only showcased the technological possibilities but also inspired filmmakers worldwide to explore new dimensions in narrative and visual language. Fast forward to the late 90s, and we encounter a cinematic behemoth that not only ruled the box office but reshaped the industry's mindset, Titanic. James Cameron's epic love story sailed into uncharted waters, becoming the first film to surpass the billion-dollar mark. Its monumental success proved that blockbusters could transcend borders, eclipsing even star-studded casts. Titanic was more than a film, it was a seismic shift in how Hollywood approached global audiences. Before the digital animation renaissance, there was Toy Story, in 1995, the inception of Pixar's transformative journey. This groundbreaking film not only heralded the shift from traditional animation to computer-generated wizardry but also set a new standard for storytelling. Pixels took the lead, redefining animated narratives and forever altering our expectations of what an animated film could achieve. As we traverse the late 80s, an unexpected rendezvous between Disney and Warner Brothers characters took place in Who Framed Roger Rabbit? This groundbreaking collaboration not only treated audiences to a plethora of iconic characters but also foreshadowed the era of cinematic crossovers we witness in today's blockbuster superhero films. A meeting of legends that resonates through the decades. Before Pixar's animated revolution, a pioneer was laying the groundwork for the future of animation. In 1985, John Lasseter's creative genius shone through in Young Sherlock Holmes, where the first computer-animated character, the Stained Glass Knight, mesmerized audiences. This early foray into computer-generated animation foreshadowed the revolutionary potential that would later redefine the industry. Venturing back to the early 70s, a seemingly obscure film, The Young Teacher, in 1972, held the key to a cinematic revolution. This unassuming movie became the first to be sold on VHS, marking a paradigm shift in how we consume cinematic content. The advent of home entertainment was heralded, forever altering the landscape of film distribution. In 1968, George Romero unleashed Night of the Living Dead, a film that not only redefined the zombie genre but also established the rules for modern zombie lore. Romero's visionary take laid the foundation for countless subsequent productions, shaping the trajectory of zombie films and TV series for generations to come. The suave entrance of Sean Connery as 007 in Dr. No back in 1962 wasn't just a cinematic debut, it was a cultural phenomenon. Sean Connery's portrayal not only brought style to the character but also set the gold standard for all future secret agents. James Bond became a global icon, proving that a captivating character often outshines an all-star cast. As we step into the vibrant 1950s, the robe graces the screen, introducing CinemaScope and literally changing the shape of cinema. With wider screens, directors could now share their visions in an entirely new way, inaugurating a visually expansive era that continues to influence modern cinematography. Our journey takes us to the magical world of Hollywood in 1939, where The Wizard of Oz not only enchanted audiences but also popularized Technicolor. This transition from black and white to vibrant color not only dazzled our senses but also opened doors to a new era in visual cinematic narrative, forever altering the landscape of storytelling on the silver screen. In the golden age of animation, Walt Disney took a bold step with Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs in 1937. Turning a beloved fairy tale into a feature-length animated film, Disney not only defined the future of animation but also laid the cornerstone for the entertainment empire we know today. A visionary move that forever shaped the trajectory of animated storytelling. The year 1927 witnessed a seismic shift in cinematic experience with The Jazz Singer. More than just a musical, it marked a milestone by introducing synchronized sound. This revolutionary leap not only added a new dimension to cinema but also ignited passionate debates about the future of cinematic narrative. The harmonious marriage of sound and image forever altered the way we engage with movies. In 1918, Cecil B. DeMille laid the foundation for a common practice in the film industry, the remake. By reimagining The Squaw Man, DeMille set the stage for a trend that would become significant in the years to come. The concept of revisiting familiar stories shaped how filmmakers approached creating new films, leaving an indelible mark on the industry. Let's travel back to the turn of the 20th century, where Georges Méliès' visionary spirit took us on an unforgettable journey to the moon in A Trip to the Moon in 1902. This pioneering film not only transported audiences to imaginary worlds but also inspired generations of filmmakers to explore space on screen. The birth of the science fiction genre, with a legacy that endures to this day. Venturing even further into the past, we encounter The Haunted Castle in 1896, a film by Georges Méliès that not only sent shivers down our spines for the first time but also planted the seeds for one of the most enduring genres in cinema, horror. This cinematic gem laid the groundwork for a new form of storytelling, shaping the future of horror on the silver screen. And now, we come full circle to the birth of cinema itself. In 1878, Edouard Muybridge's Horse in Motion marked one of the first examples of moving photography. This seemingly simple clip paved the way for the ongoing development of the seventh art we know and cherish today. A humble beginning that set the stage for the cinematic wonders that would follow. And thus, our cinematic odyssey through time concludes, unveiling the threads that weave the tapestry of cinematic history. If this journey through the annals of cinema has captivated your imagination, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. We're just in the beginning of our history with this channel, so please, be welcome to be a part of it. Hit the bell for more fake cult content. Until our next exploration, and keep discovering the hidden gems of cinematic history.